better. So I'm getting there, but I'm not quite. Emotionally closed off. Oh no, yeah, that definitely checks out for me. I'm living that stoicism life. I don't let no see me cry. That shit. There was a femcel test. You were legally required to take this. No! Fine. I mean, I'm here anyway. May as well. We've come this far. May as well ruin my self-image. I don't feel like I meet societal standards of beauty or disagree. I'm hot as Wait, what are we classifying as societal? Like, I'm already questioning the first one because, like, we live in a society. My romantic desires are misunderstood or dismissed. I don't know. Don't you have to, like, make an advance on someone? Maybe? I follow social media influencers who promote self-acceptance and challenge. Agree. Ew, those people suck. They're all dead too, or at least most of them. Have any of you seen that fucking TikTok of that chick that's like, she's listening to the fat acceptance people and it's like, that person died. That person's also dead. They passed away last week. That person's dead too. The absence of meaningful social romantic relationships in my life contributes to a sense of isolation. I'm gonna say disagree. I feel like I need to get plastic surgery to even have a chance of agree. I'm hot. I mean, I have debuffs, like, genetically, but at least on the outside, I look like I'm a good package. It's like when you see something at the store and you think, damn, that looks really good. I'm gonna buy that. And you pick it up and it rattles around. You're like, it's broken. You need the debuff as a balance. Yeah, it's a balance mechanic. I can't be hot and, like, no problems at the same time. I need something to, like, humble me. I feel deep conflict between rejecting societal beauty standards and the need to conform. Disagree. Like, wait. Does this apply to hot people?
I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Let's just leave. She ain't worth it. I'm gonna say no, maybe. But if I disagree with this, that's femcel. You can do a 50-50. Oh, yeah, you can. Men only care about women's looks and don't value deeper qualities. That's a huge disagree. One of the founding fathers said, young bitches may be pretty, but older women have fat ass and also are really smart and they hold up good conversations. Yeah, Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, he was like, ass is good. My dad just said no ass, no class from down the hallway. It's frustrating to see the isn't happy or disagree. I love seeing people happy. Has painted Ben Franklin as Ben Franklin. This is his legacy now. Feel a sense of belonging by connecting with other women who are overlooked in the dating market. I'd say disagree. I don't need to be like, man, I'm so sad I'm so sad I'm not dating someone. Society doesn't do enough to call out the hurt caused by men who are dishonest or ghosting and this is horrendous because there's more women that ghost than guys. What the No! Men are praised for minimal effort in dating, while women are expected to constantly put in more labor. Disagree. What video was I watching the other day where the chick was like, she was giving the guy because he wouldn't choose a place for them to date. She's like, I can't believe he like won't choose a place. And I'm like, this dude is probably sitting there. You're both like 40, right? And I'm like, he's probably thinking, man, I don't want to choose a place because if I choose a place she doesn't like, she's gonna get upset about it. And I'd rather her choose a place that she likes and knows that she likes so that at least when we go there, she's not gonna be upset about it. This man's probably dealt with people that are like, I can't believe you chose such a place. Like, why the f did we go here? I know how your brains work! I feel constant pressure to conform to unrealistic beauty standards from our media and society. If I say disagree, I'm gonna sound like a femcel because I am technically the beauty standard. I'm slim, I'm skinny, I'm pretty. I don't have fat tits, but like, I'm pretty. Okay, but do you feel pressure? No, I don't feel pressured at all because I'm past the pressure. I'm sorry, if I was a fat ass, yeah, but I'm not anymore because I decided I didn't want to be. I saw old pictures of myself from primary school / middle school, dude. I was a butterball. Social media groups talking on female empowerment and self-love. Physical appearance over emotional connection and a partner emotionally hurting. No, most guys are pretty happy with just like having someone that likes them. Like, some guys are a little bit more surface level, but no, I'm insecure about my physical. Disagree. I find strength and validation by connecting with other women who are also feeling overlooked, but disagree. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm a little bit male coded. I think all the weightlifting I do and like the meat that I eat has increased my testosterone levels naturally, and for some reason that lack of extra estrogen religion keeps my head screwed on right. Tomboy, yeah, I'm legit just living that tomboy life. I'm not beating the Futame allegations. I ain't got no penis! Society seems to be more forgiving on men's bad dating behavior compared to similar actions by women. No? It's exhausting constantly putting myself out there only being ignored and passed over. I don't put myself out there though. I'm just chilling. I often feel overlooked or rejected in my attempts to establish romantic or sexual connections. No. I'm the one that like someone makes an advance and I can't pick up on it. Or I do pick up on it and I'm like, oh, okay. You really are just a guy. Yeah. You know the meme where it's like you just want a guy friend but with titties. I feel invisible to men who only seem interesting, conventionally attractive. Disagree. Society tells women to look a certain way but doesn't hold men the same. What do you mean? No, they do. How many online are like, you should just date a woman because like she likes you or whatever. You shouldn't have standards for yourself. You shouldn't be like, I like XYZ, and if a girl doesn't meet those standards of XYZ, then like you should like her anyway. Yeah, you can have preferences. It's so stupid, dude. Ones who hate short men. Yeah, how many girls are like, well, I actually want to date a guy that's shorter than me, but it was like he's really nice and everything and he's cute. Like he's like 5'5", and like I know I'm like 5'2", but like he's not tall enough. Even men with obvious shortcomings will still expect to land a conventionally attractive partner, and it's harmful to the media. No? What's wrong with punching up? You punch up enough times, you might land one. You see a girl that's attractive and you're like, yeah, I want to be with her. And then you talk to her and it's like, yeah, she's pretty cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, it's like the meme of like the funny, like tee-hee ha-ha, like goofy looking guy and his like hot goth mommy girlfriend. Like he punched the up. He did, and he scored. There ain't nothing wrong with that. My efforts to find a satisfying romantic situation rarely lead to fulfilling experiences. I ain't been searching, so I'm just sitting here like, I have my anime husbando, but that's probably femcel behavior in general. Past experiences. Okay, this is specifically asking about relationships, not that I've been Yo, same! Has your husband's ever said no to you? They're not real, so they can't. This test is like, you've been in a relationship before. Brother, I was too busy fucking studying throughout high school. I'm sorry. Uni, I was studying the entire time too. And the guys that did hit on me, I told them to f off because they wouldn't do the work. And I was like, buddy, I know you're not gonna finish the assignment, but I need to finish it, so please leave me alone. Wait, am I actually a guy? I'm just a guy with kids. One of us! One of us! I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna hear a real hot take from me, and this is gonna make people mad, but you see this delightful whatever percent this is here. If more women worked on themselves and took care of themselves, they wouldn't be feeling this way. I know, because I worked on myself and now I don't feel this way. You brought to the from a 0% female perspective. Wait, let's see if there's an incel test and what I score on that. Family court systems are by yes. Oh god, it's already begun. Women cannot be trusted. Disagree? You can trust them. There's just psychos out there and you gotta know how to pick them out. Women are hypocritical and shallow. I mean... Women cannot administer their own dating as they only want bad boys. That's not true. I know girls that want like super like nice guys that just like basically like coddle them and baby them. Women tease men. Oh, yes! It's a game! I'll play this from like a girl that knows girls that have done this. Girls will flirt for the game and then they'll be like, sorry, the game was fun, but actually committing is a little bit not fun. So I'm gonna go with agree. Women get extremely unearned advantages in work and life, and it's like a rest of society has. Yes. Yes, they do. How many times at my old job would guys do things for me because I asked nicely and would like help me with things? A lot. See, it's not wrong, but I feel like I'm being baited. Cause like, what's the saying? It's like, why do you think guys like did so much? Cause they wanted to get women. And there's also the thing that it's like, why did we make rockets? Cause we wanted to aliens. Some shit like that. It's really funny. I can't remember the full thing. I'm gonna put it in the middle because normal people acknowledge. Psychopaths don't. I'm pity for the smallest grievances they come up with while no one cares about me. Okay, that's actually kind of real though. Say both of you are working in the same job. You got food poisoning, your stomach hurts, you're regretting life right now. Suck it up, bitch. You're a man, suck it up. Girl, oh, do you need to go lie down? Do you want me to get you a heat pack? You need to like go home earlier? This is for a male, unless you're needing to actually go to the hospital, it's man. Yeah, unless it's like you're going to die tomorrow, man the up. Like, I've known guys that had like their appendicitis burst and they were told go to work. Like, you got a tummy ache, suck it up. Only to go to like the emergency room and find out it blew up on them. I'm really satisfied you may be able to find a partner. I'd say disagree, because the idea of chasing things I don't like. I mean, weren't there like actual statistics for this where it's like 70 or 80% of men don't actually get a chance or something? Because like women only go for like the top 20% or something of guys. I'm sorry, it's not a question I thought I'd be getting. No, I'm not putting agree for the lols. Society and the media don't care about the difficulties primarily. No, they don't. This is true. Like, you know how many times they talk about like how much women, like how much they attempt? Women attempt. Guys go through with it. Only men with money, fame, and great looks have a chance of... I disagree with that one. This is for very vapid and shallow women. Women primarily value superficial qualities in a partner. Neither disagree nor agree with that, because some do and some don't. Men are oppressed second-class citizens and men. It's a 50-50 now, yeah. Yes, and I'll give you an example as to why. My mum would always say, like, first wave and second wave was fine, but it's the third wave feminism, like the modern day shit, that's absolutely ruined women. Everyone's really nasty to each other. It's like the newest wave like hurts females as well, because it like pits each other against each other when feminism wasn't supposed to be that. Yeah, it's basically went from we want respect to all men should die. Not all of them are. I like to think I'm pretty mature. I'll disagree with some of them can be, but I'll disagree with this for the most part. Only pressure relationships with men above their own social status. Isn't that normal? No, it's not. All I could think of was from the perspective of like you and a guy that's like better than what you do, so like if you ever want to have a kid, you can be the stay-at-home mom. That's also true. Guys do it as well. Yeah, I'll leave it in the middle. I'm gonna agree with that, but it's not all. I'll say disagree, because I feel personally that I've made more rational decisions than some guys. Dating apps have brainwashed women and made it much harder to find it. Oh, hard agree. Because you go from a work environment in general and you just talk to know someone, you'd be like, oh yeah, they're actually really nice, I like them a lot. And then versus like you see them on like a dating website, you're like, you completely swipe left essentially. Dating apps create shallow people. I'll disagree with this, because I know a lot of women that like fucking, they are the responsible ones. They wear the pants. I like to think I'm one of those people. That men are shamed for lusting after women who objectify and sexualize their own bodies. Oh, 100%. If you an Instagram and you post your ass in the feed and then someone's like, hot diggity damn woman, you're so hot, I'd love to be with you. And she's like, ew, gross, don't say those things to me. Who posted the picture to begin with? You know what you're doing. I look at it this way. You post a sexualized image of yourself. You've signed yourself up to the fact that you will receive all kinds of messages from people. The thing I do was seen as harassment. I was literally, oh my god, I was literally thinking about this the other day. You guys know the meme of hello HR? I'm literally the guy in the first image. And then the second image is literally any other guy. I get away with it because I'm female. I mean, I can't answer this one because I'm straight. I mean, personally, I'd hope I don't get intimate with a girl. I don't want her to catch feelings and then feel like she wants to be with me forever. I can't deal with another woman. I'm a handful enough in myself. I can't deal with another me. So the answer is yes then. But girls flirt with me. So it's like, I'm gonna leave it in the middle. Apparently, I got some external grievances. Dude, I'm borderline. I'm 53%. That's like a C-. How the do I manage this, though? I answer, man, I'm not really looking for anybody. I'm not, like, going to places and hitting on every dude I see. I'm not, like, going around sniffing, like, men because they smell like I'm not doing that. And then every time they say it, it's like, you have sexual frustration. And I'm like, what do you mean?